Have you ever asked yourself a small question that stayed in your mind all day? A question so simple but so powerful. Today I want to start with one of those questions. What if just 10 minutes a day could change the way you speak English forever? Hello everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Channel. I'm James, and today we're not teaching English like a school lesson. We are telling a story. A real story about daily habits, small steps and quiet changes that grow into confidence. And of course, I'm not alone. Amelia is here with me. Amelia, when you hear the words daily English routine, what do you feel?
Hi everyone, I'm Amelia, and honestly, James, when I hear that phrase, I feel two things at the same time: hope and fear. Hope, because I know routines can really change our lives, but fear because many learners think a routine must be hard, long, or boring. They imagine hours of study, big books, and pressure. But the truth is very different. Today, we're going to show everyone that a daily English routine can be gentle, human, and even enjoyable. And James, I love how you started with a question because that's how real change begins.
Exactly, Amelia. Many people want to speak English fluently, but they don't know where to start. They watch many videos, they download many apps, but they feel lost. So today we will walk together like friends through one full day, a normal day, a simple day, and we will slowly build a daily English routine inside that day. No stress, no rush, just real life and real English.
And as we talk, everyone listening can imagine their own life, their morning, their afternoon, their evening. This is not just our story. This is their story too. And by the end of this episode, they won't just understand English better, they will understand how to live with English every day.
Let's begin in the morning. The day is quiet. The alarm rings. Many people reach for their phone and scroll without thinking. But what if this small moment became the start of your English journey every day? Amelia, do you remember when you first tried to change your morning routine?
Oh yes, James, very clearly. At first, I tried to do too much. I wanted to listen, read, speak, and write all before breakfast. And guess what happened? I stopped after 3 days. I felt tired and disappointed. But then I learned something important. A good routine should feel light, not heavy. So I started with just one thing: listening. 5 minutes. Only 5.
That's such an important lesson. Many learners think more is better, but consistency is better than quantity. In the morning, your brain is fresh. Even 5 or 10 minutes of English can make a big difference. You can listen to a short conversation like this podcast. You don't need to understand every word. Just let the sound of English enter your day.
Yes, and I always tell learners, don't test yourself in the morning. Don't ask, did I understand everything? Instead, ask, did I show up? That's enough. Maybe you listen while brushing your teeth or making tea. English becomes part of your life, not a separate task.
And here is a small storytelling tip for learners. When you listen in the morning, imagine a scene. Imagine the speakers. Imagine their feelings. This turns listening into a story, not an exercise, and stories stay in our minds much longer.
Exactly. And when your morning starts with English, even softly, your confidence grows quietly. You may not notice it today or tomorrow, but after a few weeks, you'll feel something change inside you.
Now the day moves forward. You go to work, school, or stay at home. Life becomes busy. Many learners say, I don't have time for English. Amelia, what do you say when people tell you that?
I always smile because I understand. Life is busy, but English doesn't need extra time. It needs a new way of seeing time. For example, when you walk somewhere, you can talk to yourself in English. Simple sentences. I am walking to the bus stop. The weather is warm today. This may sound silly, but it's powerful.
That's a beautiful idea. Speaking to yourself is one of the safest ways to practice. No fear of mistakes, no one listening, just you and your voice. And this is how fluency begins, not with perfect grammar, but with comfort.
Yes, and another thing I love is labeling your world. You see a cup, a door, a window. Say the words in English in your mind, then make a sentence. This is my cup. I am opening the door. This turns your daily life into a language classroom.
And here comes an important realization. English is not something you do only when you study. English is something you live with. When learners understand this, their fear starts to disappear.
Absolutely. And when fear disappears, curiosity appears. You start asking new questions. How do I say this feeling in English? What word matches this moment? That curiosity is gold.
Now, let's be honest. The afternoon is hard. Energy drops, motivation feels low. This is where many routines break. Amelia, have you felt this before?
Many times, James. In the afternoon, my mind feels full, so I stopped trying to study seriously at that time. Instead, I chose something easy and kind, reading something short, a message, a quote, or listening to English music without trying to understand everything.
That's such a gentle approach. A daily routine should respect your energy. In the afternoon, English can be light. Maybe you read one short paragraph and stop. That's okay. You are still building the habit.
Yes, and this is a big lesson for learners. You don't fail because you do less. You fail only when you stop completely. Doing a little every day keeps the door open.
And here's a small challenge for listeners. In the afternoon, choose one sentence you like in English. Just one. Write it down. Read it again later. This single sentence can become your friend for the day.
I love that. A sentence friend. It's simple, personal, and memorable. And over time, these small moments collect into real fluency.
The day slowly comes to an end. Evening is a special time. This is where reflection happens. Amelia, how can learners use evenings for English without feeling tired?
Evening is perfect for storytelling. You don't need a book, you don't need an app. Just ask yourself, what happened today? Then tell the story in English, out loud or in your mind. Today I woke up late. I felt rushed, but later I felt calm. These are real emotions, real words.
That's powerful. When you talk about your own life, English becomes meaningful, and meaning makes language stick. This is how learners move beyond beginner level. They stop repeating textbook sentences and start creating their own.
Yes, and I always say, don't worry about mistakes in the evening. Evening English is about connection, not correction. You are connecting your life with the language.
And if you have a partner, a friend, or even a voice note app, you can speak for 2 minutes and record yourself. Listening back later is like meeting your past self. You'll hear progress, even if you don't feel it.
That moment is magical. It builds confidence quietly, and confidence is the heart of fluency.
Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. A daily English routine is not about perfection. It's about a promise, a small promise you keep every day. Amelia, what happens when learners keep this promise for weeks and months?
Something beautiful happens. English stops feeling foreign. It feels familiar, like a song you've heard many times. You may not know every word, but you feel comfortable with it. That comfort turns into courage, and courage turns into fluency.
And this is the transformation. Learners stop asking, when will I be fluent, and start saying, English is part of my life now. That mindset changes everything.
Yes, and I want to say something important to everyone listening. You don't need to wait for motivation. Motivation comes after action. Start small. Start today. Start imperfectly.
That's such a strong message. And remember, routines grow like plants, slowly, quietly. But one day you look back and realize how far you've come. As we come to the end of today's episode, let's return to the question we started with. What if 10 minutes a day could change your English forever? Amelia, what do you want listeners to remember most from today?
I want them to remember that English is not a mountain, it's a path. You walk it step by step.
Some days are easy, some days are hard, but every step matters. Build a routine that loves you back.
That's beautifully said. And to everyone listening, thank you for spending this time with us. Your daily English routine starts not tomorrow, not next week, but now, with this moment, with this breath.
We're so proud of you for being here. Keep listening, keep speaking, keep believing in yourself.
This is James.
And Amelia.
From the English Learning Channel, reminding you that fluency is built one day at a time. See you in the next episode.